Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 17 Dortmund Career Mode series. In today's episode we are going to be having 4 games, and if you guys can go ahead and drop a like rating, that'll be greatly appreciated. Can we hit over 150 likes for today's episode? Go right down below and drop a like, drop a comment down below, subscribe also if you are new to the channel. But in today's episode we are going to be having 4 games. The first game will be a game against Sporting. We really need to win this game because we did lose to Sporting. We did receive our first loss in our Champions League group against Sporting earlier on this season. A Bundesliga clash against Hamburg. After that, it's a huge game against Bayern Munich in the league. Dortmund versus Bayern Munich. What a game that is going to be. And then to end off the episode, we do have yet again another Champions League clash, this time against Ajax in the group stages. And after that, we only have one more game in the Champions League group stages. So we need to go ahead and win both games to secure our spot in the round of 16 of the Champions League. It's time to head into the first game of today's episode against Sporting in the Champions League. Like I said, Sporting actually gave us our worst loss for this season. It was a 3-0 loss in the Champions League, which did give ourselves a bit of a losing streak. Ever since that game, we did lose 3 games in a row. But then after that, we've sort of picked up our form in the previous episode with this new 3-4-3 formation that has been working out. And we take a look to see they're currently sitting second in the group, which is not too bad at the moment. Obviously, we want to be in first, but Spurs are down in last. Surprising to see that. But here we go. You did see our group, and it's very, very tight at the moment. Any team could be going through. We take a look at the Sporting lineup for this game. Silva will be starting as their captain, and Raul Patricio in goals, and they'll be starting the 4-1-3-2 formation, really a 4-4-2 formation with a CDM and a central midfielder instead of having a cam. When we take a look at my Dortmund side for this game, Berkey will be starting goals yet again. It is PERIN who can't get into the starting 11 in this 3-1-3-3 formation, really a 3-4-3 formation. Like I said, Moore will be starting out on the wing alongside, I think it's Dembele out on the other wing, and we do have Aubameyang starting as the striker. There are a few players that were on low fitness. You did see the likes of no Marco Reus, no Murray Goetze. Obviously, they're on low fitness. Sherlock couldn't get there. The ball's going to get played through, and Sporting now on the attack, having the chance with the shot, and Berkey with an easy save as that one went straight to Berkey. Corner is going to be crossed in for Sporting. Gelson with the corner. The header is going to go wide, and I think it was Bender that made sure that one did not go on target, but it's going to be another corner for Sporting. And Sporting look to get on the attack. Ginter with a good interception. Moore. Kagawa. Aubameyang. Good one-touch ball to Guerrero. Now Guerrero can play through to Schürrle. Schürrle to make a 1-0 Dortmund. He's done it. 1-0 Borussia Dortmund in the 70th minute. We've taken the lead against Sporting, and a brilliant finish there from Schürrle. You can say it was an easy finish, but on his weak foot he puts it into the bottom corner, and we lead 1-0 against Sporting. What a change. We lost to Sporting 3-0 at home 2 episodes ago, and now Schürrle has put ourselves 1-0 in the lead, and I think we win this game, we go top of the group. So Schürrle picks up the goal, and it's 1-0 Dortmund. The counter-attack. Over the top ball. Bartra couldn't get there. The shot from Dost is a good save from Berkey. Cross is going to come in. Bartra needs to win the header, and he does. And now Kagawa to Schürrle. Good ball to Aubameyang. Now Aubameyang can play through Moore, I think that is. Moore to go all the way. Make it 2-0 Dortmund. Yes, he does get in there, boys. In the 86th minute, Borussia Dortmund will find ourselves 2-0 up against Sporting in the 86th minute. Moore picks up the goal, and the young man picks up a goal for himself, which is awesome to see. And yet again, this 3-4-3 formation that one of you guys did leave in the comment section has worked perfectly. 2-0 Dortmund. What a way to start off today's episode with a 2-0 win against Sporting in the Champions League group stages. Just what a fantastic win to start off today's episode, giving ourselves the momentum and the confidence heading into the game against Bayern Munich, because we need to win that game. That's going to be a massive game. But let's head into the next game of today's episode. It's a Bundesliga clash, and I think it's against Hamburg. Next up, we've got this Bundesliga game against Hamburg in the Bundesliga. Our Bundesliga start to the season started off well, but the past couple of games we have dropped off quite a bit, dropping quite a bit of points. We're currently sitting 6th at the moment, and only 2 episodes ago, we were sitting in the 1st position. So we need to pick up the 3 points against Hamburg, and then obviously pick up these 3 points, because the next game we've got the huge clash against Bayern Munich, and we can't afford to lose that game. And we take a look at the Hamburg side for this game. Alda will be starting goals in a 4-4-1-1 formation, or really a 4-5-1 formation. Muller will be starting out on the wing. And here we go in this game against Hamburg. Let's take a look at my Dortmund side. This 3-4-3 formation has been working so good for my side. So in goals will be PERIN. He'll be returning with a back three of Bender, Bartra, Piszczek. In the midfield, Sahin, Götze, Castro, and Dembele. With a front three of Royce, Cavani, and Aubameyang. Yes, all the big name players are back for this game. Dembele, Aubameyang. Edison Cavani is going to play through to Aubameyang. Aubameyang's going to cut it inside. Cavani now. Cavani with the shot, and it's only just wide of the goal. Castro, Dembele, Mario Götze with the shot, and it's only just wide. And Götze was a bit off balance. Wasn't really facing the goal, and it almost goes in. What a goal that would have been. Look at that shot from Mario Götze from the replay. Millimeters wide, but we've started off this game very, very strong. And definitely the way that we want to start our games, having chances on goal, and the goal will come. Plays us through to Muller. Muller with the cross. The header's gonna go in. And I just said 2 minutes ago in game that we were looking so good. And in the 32nd minute, Hamburg go the other end. And they score to put themselves 1-0 in the lead. They play the ball through, down the wing. Cross is going to come in. I think it came off the chest of their striker. Hunt is a very, very tall player. And off the chest, it goes in. And that's a bit of a weird goal. You wouldn't really see too many goals coming off the chest of the striker. But he scores. Royce looking to play a part in our goal. Mario Götze with the shot. And what a save from Adler. Good save as Götze yet again having another chance on goal. Royce with the cross. Bender is there with the header. And it's over the goal. Aubameyang. Here goes Aubameyang down the wing. Still on Aubameyang. Can Aubameyang go all the way? Aubameyang with the shot and Adler with the save. Corner's going to come in. Britos is going to get to Sahin. Does well to block the shot. Royce gives away the ball. I don't know why Cavani went back to our defensive goal. The shot from Hamburg is just wide. Royce to Götze. Mario Götze trying to play back to Royce, but the ball's going to fall to Aubameyang. Aubameyang now with the shot, and Adler yet again. What a save. But that's going to be another corner in the 86th minute. And I'm going to go with a short corner, and Dembele is free. Now Hamburg trying to get to Dembele. Is he going to cross into the back post? Piszczek! 1-1. What a goal. Dembele was free from the short corner. He crosses that one in, and Piszczek was free back post, and Hamburg right at the end have choked with 3 minutes to go. Dembele with the cross, Piszczek with the header. 1-1. The game is going to end in a 1-1 draw against Hamburg. I really felt like we could have picked up the win here, but right at the end of the game, I'm not going to complain as we picked up a goal to make it 1-1. Yet again, PERIN starting in goals isn't the way to go, and PERIN will not be in the starting 11. And you can see from the match facts, we dominated this game. We had 12 shots, they only had 4, and we should have won this game. But I will take a point heading into the game against Bayern Munich, and I still want to start this 3-4-3 formation, but there is no way that we can be starting PERIN. The guy has been absolutely appalling since we did sign him during the first transfer window. And here we go with this game against Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga. Dortmund versus Bayern Munich. This game is at home, and we need to pick up the win. Like I said, with a 1-1 draw in the previous game, I knew that we could have won the game because you guys did see the match facts, but heading into this game against Bayern Munich, it would be a great win for our season to give ourselves the confidence. You can see we're currently sitting in 6th position. Bayern Munich are already 9 points ahead of us. They're sitting in 1st versus 6th. But most importantly, it's Dortmund versus Bayern Munich, two of the best sides here in the Bundesliga. We can see Mario Götze for this upcoming game. He's the player to watch, and let's take a look at my Dortmund side for this upcoming game. Berkey will be starting goals. Yes, Berkey, the starting 11 goalkeeper. No more of PERIN. 3-4-3 formation. Royce, Cavani, Aubameyang, Götze, Roda, Dembele, Schürrle, Bender, Bartra, Piszczek, and like I already said, Berkey in goals. And let's take a look at the Bayern Munich side for this game. Look at the team they do have. Costa, Lewandowski, Muller, Pastore, Vidal, Alonso, Alaba, Boateng, Hummels, Lahm, Neuer in goals. That is an unbelievable starting 11 for this upcoming game. And here we go against Bayern Munich. Now Marco Reus to Piszczek, who plays it through. Mario Götze with the shot and Neuer with the save. Now Götze to Cavani, to Roda, looking for an overtop ball. Roda's still on it. Götze can go all the way, and he's put it wide. Lahm with a good win, and now Philipp Lahm to Thomas Muller. Thomas Muller with the shot and Berkey with the good save. Aubameyang tries to play it inside. I'm not sure why. Rhoda didn't continue running. Costa, Alonso, Lewandowski, look at that one-touch play. David Alaba comes in with the cross, the header from Thomas Muller. It's 1-0 Bayern Munich. And you saw the amazing one-touch play from Bayern. Cross came in, Thomas Muller with the header. And Bayern find themselves 1-0 in the lead. Cut it back inside, Lahm's going to win it. But Marco Reus now can play an over-top ball to Aubameyang. Surely Aubameyang with the goal, it's caught the crossbar. Cavani looking for the rebound. But Aubameyang hits the crossbar. And we've had more chances than Bayern Munich in this game, but we still find ourselves 1-0 down. Cavani looking to play it over top to Aubameyang, and that's a brilliant ball to Aubameyang. Aubameyang's going to cut inside. He's got the pace to do so. And Aubameyang's going to go with the shot. Hummels with the deflection. Aubameyang, it's a goal! It's 1-1 in the 67th minute. Get in, boys. In the 67th minute, Aubameyang picks up the goal. It's 1-1 against Bayern Munich. He cut the ball inside, went with the shot. The initial shot was actually blocked from Matt Hummels, the former Dortmund man. But the rebound fell to Aubameyang. He goes in with another shot. And he scores. It's 1-1 against Bayern Munich. Piszczek looks to clear it out just as far as Robin. This game is so intense. Royce with a good win. But it falls to Vidal. Now Boateng. Bernat. Still on it, Bernat. Bernat with the shot. And it's only just wide of the goal. And it's been really intense in the past 10 minutes. What should we do here? Should we go with the shot? Or should we go with the pass? I'm going to go with the pass. Royce. Piszczek. Mario Götze goes for the shot. Vidal, ball falls to Cavani, and it's over the goal. Edison Cavani with the chance right at the end, and I had my finger on, I think it's LB, yeah, because I wanted to switch player, and I went for the shot at the same time, and obviously that led to a chip. The game is going to end in a 1-1 draw against Bayern Munich, and I'll take that in a 1-1 draw against Bayern. Obviously, Bayern had an incredible side, and we're trying to keep up with them at the moment in the league, as they're currently sitting first, we're sitting in 6th. But Aubameyang picked up the goal, and possibly could have won it right at the end of the game. But it's a 1-1 draw against Bayern Munich. You can see the match facts in this game. It was such a close game. We kept up with Bayern Munich. Anything could happen. We had 2 more shots, 1 more on target, and they had a bit more possession. But let's head into the final game of today's episode in the Champions League. The final game of today's episode is a Champions League game against Ajax after 2 draws in the league. We need to win this game against Ajax. Let's actually take a look at our Champions League group, because after that 2-0 win against Sporting, I think that leaves us at the top of the table. Let's take a look at the group. And you can see from my Champions League group, we're actually level points with Sporting. Ajax are all the way down in last. They've only got 2 points. So it's between us, Sporting, and Spurs, who can go through into the next round. And we all know we will be facing Spurs in the final group stage game. And that will be played in the next episode. We take a look at my Dortmund side for this game. Yet again, the 3-4-3 formation. And I pretty much started the exact same side that I did go with for the previous game. But the likes of Sahin, Kagawa, Moore, and Pulisic have all come into the side. We take a look at the Ajax side. They'll be starting Krul in goals and a 4-3-3 formation. And Ajax just with the slow build-up outside the penalty area. They're going to play the ball through. Low cross shot. And it's just millimeters wide of the goal. Ajax down the wing. They play it through. Looking for the cross. Good win from Bender. Bender to Shinji Kagawa. To Aubameyang. To Cavani, and we're looking for Royce to make that run through. That's actually Bender. No wonder why he wasn't too quick. Cavani to Aubameyang. Plays it to Shinji Kagawa, and he's hit the side netting, and I thought that one was going to go in, to giving ourselves the 1-0 advantage. Piszczek wide to Pulisic. Shinji Kagawa back to Piszczek. Plays it through to Moore. And Moore has some pace to go all the way. Oh, he's going to play it over top to Cavani. Cavani to make a 1-0 Dortmund, and Edison Cavani picks up the goal. 1-0 Borussia Dortmund in the 65th minute. We've taken the lead at home. And like I said, all we have to do really is win this game. And I think we will be going through depending on the result in the Sporting and Spurs game. But Cavani finishes it off. Look to win it back, and Ajax look to get on the attack. Good ball through. And Ajax with the chance to make a 1-1, and Berkey pulls off a good save. Berkey looking for the long ball. Moore loses it. Traore now. Still going. Traore with the shot, and Berkey yet again pulls off a great save. If PERIN was in goals, we would have conceded by now. But Berkey's in some great form. The cross, it's come off the crossbar, it goes in. And Tim Krul came up, but he's offside. No way in the 90th minute. I thought Ajax surely have leveled this game at 1-1. Cross came in, Berkey came off his line, the header came off the crossbar, but the Ajax man was millimeters offside. Ajax, unlucky. Fortunately for us, we'll be losing this game. Cavani with the header, and that is it. This game is going to end in a 1-0 win for Dortmund, and what a way to end off today's episode. Brilliant way to end off today's episode. A 1-0 win, a 1-1 draw against Bayern Munich, a 1-1 draw against Hamburg, but a 2-0 win in the Champions League. So 2 Champions League games, 2 Bundesliga games, and in the next episode, we will be getting closer and closer to the January transfer window. But if you guys enjoyed today's episode, go ahead and drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe to my channel for daily FIFA 17 career mode content, and I'll see you all on my next video.